Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of That's All Funny. Episode number 962. Yeah, welcome Maishu. We're doing it another day. Whoa, it's another day. That's all funny. Whoa. I'm just here. Well, I slept, dude. I slept a lot yesterday and the day before. It felt good. I probably slept like 16, 18 hours maybe out of a day, and it felt good. it was it was like life changing. I don't know. I feel good. But I'm probably gonna try to go to sleep early again today, just because it feels good to go to sleep early and sleep like 9 hours, 8 hours, 7 hours. What? 6 hours. What? 5 hours. What? 4 hours. What? 3 hours. What? 2 hours. What? 1 hour. Yeet. 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 But yeah, no, I'm just here chilling. It's just another day, you know, recording, another day being by the microphone, another day um watching wrestling. I watched a little bit of wrestling while taking a nap. Now I know how it feels to be like my grandfather who would like watch TV while sleeping. Like he probably wasn't asleep. He would just have his eyes closed but listen to the news, you know what I mean? Kind of like Grandpa Lou Pickles and fucking Rugrats, he would be asleep but he'd have the TV on. And like I know how that is now. I get it. I fucking get it. I do. I really do get it. But let's check out some of the news. I guess. I don't know. I get it now. I get it. Anyways, Rite Aid has filed for Chapter 11 bankruptcy for the second time in less than 2 years, indicating ongoing financial struggles. The company plans to close or sell all its remaining stores, which will significantly impact its workforce and customer access to pharmacy services. This bankruptcy filing follows the company's inability to secure necessary capital from lenders, highlighting the challenges faced by traditional pharmacy chains in a competitive market. I was just learning about this at work earlier, and I mean that sucks for people who use Rite Aid. I don't know if we have any Rite Aids here in town, but I don't I don't fuck with Rite Aid. Not that they're a bad company. I mean, obviously they've made bad decisions, with their choices, but there are a lot of other competitors. There's what CVS. There's your local pharmacy chains. Like some of them gotta lose, man. This is one of the ones that've gotta lose, man. It's that simple, man. Game over, man. Game over. it's it's just the way the business works, man. And obviously they weren't able to, make it in the highly competitive market. So too bad for them. I hope people who are switching over their prescriptions and all that don't have too bad of a time doing it, because I know that can be a headache. You're trying to switch your pills from one place to another. I know I've had those headaches because I hate those headaches with prescription pills. Pills, pills, pills. I love take my pills. I love my pills, even though they give me the chills. I don't think you knew, so you and me are through. Doo 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 doo. Man, Destiny's Child used to be good. Now Beyonce's just Beyonce. She's ascended into godlike status. Hi Beyonce. What have you done? What have you done, Beyonce? Is this how well we get to live? Just to suffer. Next year on the news. What is next? Oh. Man and dog killed in rare fatal bear attacks in this state. 88-year-old man and a dog killed in a bear attack in Florida. Of course it would happen in Florida. So, separate bear attacks near the victim's home in Florida. Fatal incidents may have involved more than one bear. The attacks were reported in the area of State Road 29 and US 41 near Jerome, just south of Cypress Wildlife Management. In the wake of the attacks, FWC killed 3 bears in the area. The bear's DNA will be tested to confirm if any were involved in the incident. Well, that doesn't seem fair that they killed 3 bears and they don't even know if those bears were the culprits. But I mean, it does suck that an 89-year-old man and his dog were killed in separate bear attacks. Like they don't deserve that either. fucking dying by a bear. That those rare bear attacks shouldn't happen. But I mean, they're bears though. Like what can you do other than carry around your bear mace and try to fucking spray them if they get close to you? Your bear foam mace or an actual mace. That'd be cool. I would carry around a mace, like one of those maces, a ball, like a spiked ball on a chain. That'd be fucking cool to carry around and fight a bear off with that. I don't know if I could. I'd be fucking scared to fight a bear. Like that'd be a terrible way to go, to fucking lose to a bear. And then we're talking about, the other day, gorillas, one gorilla taking on 100 men. You don't know how it is with a bear attack. Fucking bears, man. Or wolves too. Fucking wolves are scary too, especially when they hunt in packs. Fuck that shit. Fuck dealing with wolves or bears or coyotes. I wouldn't want to fucking, man, like a mean faster dog, like a wild dog, a coyote. Fuck that. That sounds so fucking scary to deal with, man. Fuck that shit. I wouldn't want to deal with it. Fuck no, a coyote. Just saying that. And my school mascot was a coyote, but I wouldn't want to deal with a coyote. They fucking scare me. Same thing with like a spider. Spiders are scary too. Next year on the news, Mattel CEO confirms plans to raise prices as he calls for zero tariffs on toys. I mean, but everything's made in China. President Donald Trump advised Americans that his trade war could result in children's dolls costing a couple bucks more. That at least seems to be coming to fruition. Mattel, the toy manufacturing giant and maker of Barbie, plans to raise prices on American toys due to tariffs. It said Monday in its earning reports. This everything's going to be raised now in prices now that um fucking Nintendo Switch raised their prices, and these whole tariff things are just excuses to raise the prices of that, and the Xbox and everything entertainment wise is being raised. I mean, you could see it with the food and all that and the eggs with inflation, and now it gives them an excuse. You know what? We're going to raise price retail manufacturing suggested pricing on everything now because this is the perfect time to do it because the government can be blamed for it. But I would still blame the government on for the most part of it. But now they have a reason to blame the government for it. Oh, and it's perfect. It's the perfect storm of like, well, you know what, we're gonna do it because of the government, blame the government, but really we want to do it because we want to maximize our profits, but blame the government. I was looking at my left foot. I've been like poking at it here underneath my desk. I have a fucking. I was cutting at it with there was a callus on my left toe or on my left big toe. And I was cutting at the callus, and then it just started leaking, and I was like, "What the fuck is this leaking?" It ended up being a blister, and I was like, "How the fuck did I not know this was a blister?" It was underneath the callus, and I was scared. It's a scary thing to have a blister underneath my callus and just start leaking liquid. I had no idea what it was, and I was just like, "Oh, this is gross." But oh, it's Michael Gross. No, oh, it's fucking blister fluid. The fluid that's in a blister. So it's not too bad, but still, it's kind of alarming. But whatever, we're getting old. I guess that's what happens when you get old. You start finding blisters in weird spots. Lastly, here on the news, police arrest man who crashed car through Jennifer Aniston's front gate. Police have arrested a man who drove through the front gate of Jennifer Aniston's home. Jennifer Aniston's home. Yeah. So there's news there. Someone drove through the front gate of Jennifer Aniston's home. I don't know. Do you think she deserves it? I feel like there's a reason why she would deserve it. I'm not gonna read on to the article. I don't need to know his reasoning behind it. He's probably just a crazy dude who wanted to like meet her and felt like, you know what, this is the best way to cause some sort of insurance scam to meet her and to get with her. But she's hot. I'm not gonna deny that. She's very hot. She's very attractive. But um, I have like this whole issue with the TV show Friends already. So I don't watch Friends. I don't deal with the TV show Friends or any of the cast members for that matter. So, well, maybe some of them, like Jennifer Aniston. Like I said, some of her movies they're all right. You know, what was that one with that guy with the no regrets? That was pretty funny. Meet the meet is it meet the someone's or the Stimpletons? was it was it called the Stimpletons? I don't think it was called the Stimpletons. No, uh, no, no, it wasn't called the Stimpletons. I don't know. Meet the Johnsons or something, right? I don't know, but it was all right. That one, that raunchy comedy was pretty good. That was pretty good. The Stimpletons. I don't know. That's pretty fucking classic. That's your vintage, classic, old school black and white movie last name. The neighbor's name is the Stimpletons. Oh, hey, there come the Stimpletons. This boy has the paper out. You know, oh yeah, I know what they're calling about the Stimpletons. He's hit a foul ball into our backyard. Yeah, see, I don't fucking, I don't know. I'm tired. Is that all funny? I don't know. Is that all funny, guys? Yeah, that's all funny. I want to thank you for listening to the podcast. That's all funny. Available anywhere podcasts available. Just search That's All Funny. I do a show with my friend Gabe called That's All Kayfabe where we talk about wrestling. Comes out every Mondays. Check it out. That's All Kayfabe. Anywhere podcasts are available. I don't know what that liquid is underneath my toe. Like, I mean, I know it's blister fluid, but and then it had a little bit of like, when you open a blister and there's like the red skin, and there was no blood that came out. So I'm wondering, okay, it'll probably heal now that I cut it open. So that's a good thing for that to fucking do is actually heal. I would hate to leave a blister unpopped. That's always a weird feeling whenever you're like too scared to pop a blister, especially like when it's in a certain spot. I know like when I play Mario Party, you get the blisters on the palm of your hands because you're using the joystick real fast and it like burnt you, burnt you and rubbed you the wrong way where it's a blister now. But I want to thank my Patreon members for subscribing, for helping, the show. I want to thank everyone else for listening, liking, rating, reviewing, sharing, and caring. Thank you so much, everyone. Patreon members, thank you. Everyone else, take care. See you tomorrow. Bye.